Okay, hi guys, and welcome again to another tutorial in the series 1 of C Sharp. And today we're just going to be learning some basics about the internet feature in C Sharp built-in. We're not going to be using the Unity 3D one or the Unity Engine one, it says there. So the last thing we did in the other video was we played around with some static variables and did some integer work with the arrays, so integer arrays. Now to use this C# function, we need to be using this header that we haven't got right now. So press enter and type in using system.net. And now what this allows us to do is very cool. We can actually download files and upload files now. Sounds pretty crazy, yeah, I know. But remember, what I actually forgot what I was going to say. So I hate when that happens. I'm just going to try and make a private start, or make a function called start, which is going to start automatically, like I showed you in the previous tutorials. So I save this, minimize it, and come on, did it please? Oh, okay, there we go. It's done refreshing there. Now, to use this, what we need to do is we need to create an object. An object is basically like variables, but it's not technically variable. An object can be, if you want to access another script, you can create an object that allows you to access that script. You can create an object that allows you to access that class or script. It's the same thing. Anyways, we're going to access Webclient class, and we're going to create an object to allow us to do that. So we're going to call it VB equals to new Webclient. Yeah, so there you go. This is how we just created an object which accesses the web client class for us. And now how do we use this object? Or it's accessing the web client class, so how do we get download stuff from that class? Well, there's some built-in functions already, so you can do vb dot and find the download function. So file download or download file. And I'll be teaching you what async and what's just normal file download is. Normal file download file is just going to download the whole big chunk at once, and pretty much in normal C# when you do it, it actually your program doesn't respond until the whole file is done. So this is basically done for really small files like text files, and by the way, your code will not continue on until that file's done for this. But asynchronous is, or async is, when your download is downloading in the background and your code is still running. So that's pretty much that. So we're just going to use that download file one, since we're not going to be using it anymore, like other stuff. So let's create a, or we need to type in a URL where the file is stored, comma, and we need to type the file name when it's going to be stored. Where should it be stored? So I'm going to right now, in fact, pause the video, upload a file, a txt file, and that's basically going to say hi, and we're going to try and download. Okay, hi guys, and as you can see, I uploaded this tutorial.txt, and it's at that URL, and all it says is test. So I'm going to copy this URL and go to our C# script, paste it there, and we're going to call this, let's call it banana.txt when it arrives, since it's a txt file there. And let's create some more things called vb dot download complete or progress change. You can do that, but that's only good for async, to be honest. So in fact, there is no point in doing something else. let's just download that file and see what happens, shall we? Okay, we shall, I mean, what the hell. Anyways, it's loading there, as you can see, just waiting for it to be finished. And there we go, it's done. Let's play this bad boy. And hopefully it's downloaded that file. We didn't actually ask it to play a message when the file's done downloading. So if you go to where the project is stored, so it's stored in the tutorials and banana.txt. This is the other tutorial, the simple.txt. So I think that just got, yeah, it's got that. Anyways, the banana.txt, let's open it. Hopefully it worked. And test. As you can see, it works. We can now officially download files. That is awesome. You can download any file. You can even download Google's index.html. So Google 1, 2, 3. I don't know if it contains dot. I actually can't remember. Google. Yeah, it does. Never mind. So let's download its index file. It should be done about now. It doesn't take that long. Downloads, where the banana. Let's open it. Dun dun dun. As you can see, this is all the Google's code or their thing, whatever they wrote. So, yep, this is how cool that is. So that is pretty much it. Maybe, in fact, before I actually end this video, let me just show you how to upload files so you can actually basically download files to your computer using this. To upload a file, basically you need web hosting, and you can sign up with AwardSpace. That's what I use. I think they're pretty good. They provide free hosting as well as paid hosting, which is better obviously than free hosting. Kind of obvious, I guess. So as soon as this is loaded up, I will show you what happens. Come on, there we go. They have got free hosting plan, which gives you 250 megabyte of space, 5 gigabyte of traffic. I wouldn't say you need that more than that without actually being like creating a massive game. If you need to create a massive game or something, then just do the basic plan. You wouldn't need any more than that or anything, I'm pretty sure. Okay, now you can sign up with that. Just click there, sign up. Since I've already got an account, I'll go click here to log in. So let me just type in my email and log in. Logging in. Okay, since I've got paid, I paid for a domain. I've got this domain panel, but you won't have this. As soon as you log in here, you're going to log in this one, and you should arrive here. Backups temporary unavailable. Dun dun dun. But I'm pretty sure you won't need a backup for a temporary thing. Anyways, what you can do is you can go to domain, create a fake domain. I will not show you how to do that because I can only do 2 domains and they're already there. I'll have to like unassign one, and I don't want to do that. So basically you just click there and add domain, and it shall add it for you. Go back, go to file manager or FTP manager, whichever one you want. With FTP, you might want to search that up. You can basically upload files using FileZilla or something like that. But with File Manager, you can just basically go to File Manager Lite. You can pick where you want to, on what website you want to put your files. Choose a file from here. Keep in mind that you can't pick like a really big file, since you need a FTP. And you can't obviously pick a file that's bigger than 250 megabytes or something, since you don't have that much if you used free. So that is pretty much it. You can upload files. As you can see, I've uploaded a lot of scripts for the website, and you can basically access that by, to be honest, okay, wait, let me see how you can access it. Go to Domain Manager. Oh, wait, in fact, before you go to Domain Manager, remember what you named your thingy. So I'm actually going to try and go to, let's see, no, in fact, go back. I want to go to Frontier, and let's go to the error404.php. So copy that, make sure, or you basically know it off by heart, remember. Go to your domain manager, hopefully you created the domain. If you got a fake one, then just it will say preview, click on preview. If you haven't, then just click on the link that's there, and you basically will arrive to your site, and depending on where you put it, press slash, the folder that it's in. Since it's already in the frontiermortalkombat.com folder, I can just type in error 404.php, and there you go, page not found. That's my PHP error. That wasn't a bad example. Let me just pick another one. File manager like Frontier. Go to images and profile.png. That one looks good. Go back and I'm in images slash profile.png. There we go. As you can see, it's there. And this is how basically you see your stuff and you upload stuff using web hosting. So see you later, guys. And I know this isn't a really great tutorial. It just like shows you how to download files, but I will try and make a better tutorial if I actually plan and think of what should I actually show you next. There's a lot of cool stuff, as you can see. You can do it, and this is just basically C#. We're not even using Unity engines things. In the other video I showed you, we used some of the C# and some of the Unity features. So that is pretty much it. See you later, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. And for questions, just leave them below, and the usual stuff. So see you.